Well, Pakistan is facing heat from its northern neighbour. Inside the country, the political temperature is rising. The general elections are just 2 weeks away and all parties, barring Imran Khan's PTI, are in fact on the campaign trail. The parties which were allies just until a few months back are now trading barbs and are calling names openly. And all of this is, of course, being done to lure the Pakistani voters. Now, Saturday has been a day of rallies. Thousands of Pakistanis headed to political rallies where the leaders tried to woo them with some pretty tall promises. From the chairman of the Pakistan People's Party to the leaders of the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, all of them held massive rallies across the country. Now, hitting back at Bilawal Bhutto's open call to Nawaz Sharif for a debate, Nawaz Sharif said, and I quote him here, that if anyone complains about the tiger, that he is not hunting, then Nawaz said that he wants to tell them that it will be known on the 8th of February how well the tiger hunts. Earlier, Bilawal Bhutto-Zardari, remember, had challenged the PML-N supremo Nawaz Sharif for an open debate. Taking to social media platform X, Bilawal had said that he invites Nawaz Sharif to engage in a debate anytime and anywhere before the polls.
कहते सीपैक का बानी नवाज शरीफ, सीपैक का चोर नवाज शरीफ.
Now, Bilawal has also vowed to hurt the lion amidst raining arrows on the 8th of February. The lion features in the PML-N party symbol and arrow is a part of the PP's election symbol.
मैंने तो समझा था कि जब वो कहते थे कि गली गली में शोर है, तो मैंने समझा कि ये गली गली में शोर है वाला नारा वो इसलिए है कि वो अपने मोटरवेज बनाते हुए कमीशंस बना के पनामा के अपार्टमेंट्स खड़े कर देते हैं. मगर असल में ये जो गली गली में शोर है वाला नारा ये पनामा की वजह से नहीं, ये इसलिए कि ये हर चीज चोरी करते हैं भाई.
Now, Bilawal also took a dig at the Sharif brothers, saying that they do not know what to do after winning the elections. Further, Bilawal dubbed Nawaz Sharif as the thief of the China-Pakistan economic corridor. In a veiled reference to the PML-N chief Nawaz Sharif, Bilawal further said that those who turn politics into personal enmity have divided the nation. He has also tried to portray Nawaz Sharif's party as the party of elites. The PPP leader has presented a 10-point economic agenda to rid the people of their problems. The Bilawal says that the polls will be a contest between the PPP and the PML-N. The PML-N supremo Nawaz Sharif has unveiled his party's much-anticipated election manifesto on Saturday while terming the country's economy as its most important aspect. The party has also vowed to ensure youth representation in national politics. But things, remember, were not always like this. In better times, both the PML-N and the PPP were partners at the centre in 2022. But in the run-up to the elections, both Nawaz Sharif and Bilawal Bhutto are claiming their stake in possibly becoming the next Prime Minister of Pakistan. This is the former Prime Minister and the PTI chief, Imran Khan, at this moment is still in prison, and candidates from his party are contesting the elections as independents using different election symbols. This after the country's top court had barred them from using the cricket bat as their electoral symbol. All right, now to give us more perspective in terms of what, of course, is happening in Pakistani politics at this moment, we're being joined by Dr. Hamid Khan, who's a journalist and also political analyst. He's joining us live from Islamabad. Now, Dr. Khan, let me in fact begin by asking you this. Now, Bilawal Bhutto-Zardari has made several comments targeting Nawaz Sharif, the chief of the PML-N party. Now, it does look like the election is going to be a contest between the PPP and the PML-N. But what chance does Bilawal Bhutto-Zardari stand against the Sharif brothers?
Thank you very much, Saleh. I mean, we have seen, as you have told as well, that Bilawal enjoyed being the foreign minister of Pakistan in last 16 months before the caretaker government in an alliance with the Nawaz Sharif being prime minister. So it was a coalition government with PML-N and PPP. So people are asking the questions that how come Bilawal would be able to say anything against Nawaz Sharif or Nawaz Sharif while they have been, enjoying the government for the last 16 months, and they were be in the same boat. They were on the same page. On the other hand, if you look at the stance which is recently changed from the Bilawal, his own father, Asif Zardari, is not openly condemning anything to Nawaz Sharif. Rather, he's saying that he's like a brother to me in past and all that thing. So I'm taking it as a very interesting remarks. I mean, although it looks like he's genuinely talking about it, but people are questioning about the last government's relation, and people are questioning that how come Bilawal is targeting Nawaz Sharif while they were together in the government. On the other hand, I mean, one more thing that if you ask for the Bilawal's chance, I mean, there is no doubt at the moment there are only two big parties in the contest, and that is PML-N and PPP. But we cannot, overrule the existence of PTI, Imran Khan's party, although they could not get the symbol and they could not run the election as a political party. But candidates, nominated by Imran Khan's party are still in the contest, and Imran Khan is undoubtedly most popular political leader at the moment, although he's behind the bar, he's in jail. But we can't rule out the existence and the tough time that PTI is going to give to the both of these parties.
That actually brings me to the other question that a lot of people would, of course, want to know. Imran Khan at this moment is in prison, as you pointed out. He's, of course, put in some of his candidates. Many of the people who were earlier part of his party are contesting the elections as independent candidates. The court in Pakistan has also barred the PTI from using the cricket bat as an election symbol for them. So what does it mean for Imran Khan's politics? He's at this moment in prison. Does it mean, in this forthcoming election, him and his, leaders may not play a big role in these elections that are forthcoming in the next 2 weeks?
Yes, that is, that is what it looks like at the moment under the current political scenario, that Imran Khan will not have any, very important role in the coming government or as an opposition leader. But at the same time, all the surveys and all the analysis are pointing out a thing that if Imran Khan's independent candidates will be able to win large number of seats, then they will be it will be a very great pressure group, and it could be a very strong opposition as well. And Imran Khan and his party and Imran Khan himself is very hopeful that on the polling day, on the 8th of February, people will turn up and vote for their candidates, regardless of the symbol. If they don't have the bat, whatever the symbol their nominated independent candidates would have, they would get the votes and they would win. And then once they will win, they will be able to form a group, or Imran Khan's party leadership will be able to clarify their intra-party election obligations, and they would get their political restoration of their party.
Absolutely indeed. Thank you very much indeed, Dr. Khan, for joining us and getting us all those insights there.
My friend, thank you.